Today, I will discuss today the technique of writing answer of questions on distinctions or differences. Just you see the example. Explain the distinctions between debit card and credit card. 5 points maximum. Basis, debit card, then credit card. Basis, status of card holder, not a debtor, a debtor. No need of writing full sentence, that nobody will see your grammar. You have to write only the key words, not to write the full sentence. It will be time killing and nobody will see that whether your sentence is correct or not, you have written full sentence or not. Those days are gone by. Only the basic words you have to write. Now, second point is credit facility. Not available in case of debit card, available. One word is enough to get half mark. Third number, payment. Before using the card, after using the card. Security. Not required, required. Then bank account of card holder. Necessary, not necessary. So no need of writing full sentence. If you write basis, then basis will help you to write. So while writing, you have to know the technique that when you write basis, then you have to match the answer writing with the basis. Means you have to match horizontal, status of card holder, thus it is matching not a debtor, a debtor. That time heading is not to be seen, but you have to see that I am writing the correct thing under correct heading or not. But matching of the answer will be horizontal, it will be with the name of basis. That is the technique of writing. You see, credit facility, not available, available. So you have to match with this. Now you go to see that it is as you see, I have written here, no need of full sentence. Examiner does not see your grammar. It is easy to write differences with basis. In some books, in some cases, in some answers, basis is not given. Then in that case, you try to use mainly NCERT's book, both for CBSE and ISC. I must say that NCERT's book of commerce you first use, because the right words are given very clearly in that book, the appropriate words, the intelligent answers are given there with appropriate words. So because answer writing is more or less same and syllabus is more or less same, so you try to use basically the NCERT's book. And in some cases you may not get direct answers in the NCERT's book, then you refer Dr. C.B. Gupta's book, the one of the best books published by S. Chand and company, one of the best book. That is the best paper. Most of the experienced teachers, those who have read many books, must agree with me that both for CBSE and ISC, Dr. C.B. Gupta's book is one of the best books, where the appropriate words, which words are desired, are given in that book also. In addition to NCERT you can use, and some other books are also coming nowadays. Good books are there. Vijay Kumar and Sandipta Purvi of Sultan Chand, Mukherjee, Datta, Gupta, NCBA. So many other books are there. So these books we can refer. And if suppose you don't get that, you see, no heading, you see now, if without heading, without basis if you write, so headings are there. Without basis if you go to write the answer, now you see the answer, what is written. debit card, credit card difference I have written. No basis, not a debtor. Debtor. Who is not a debtor? Debit card. Because when we don't have the basis, we have to match the sentence with the heading. Now debit card is not a debtor. You have to match not. Now the matching is to be made vertical, not horizontal, as basis not given. So you have to match debit card, not a debtor. It is not correct. Credit card is a debtor. No, it is not correct. So in that case, your answer is wrong. It is having no sense. You see, not available. What is not available for debit card? Not available. So it is meaningless, useless. So it is not the correct answer. You will get 0. So it is not correct. Now, if without basis you will have to write the answer, you don't know the basis, then you see how to write. You have to match in this case with the heading. Point number 1, debit card, credit card. You see, debit card, then you have to write in this way. Debit card holder is not a debtor. Credit card holder is a debtor. So in that case you have to write in this way. Twice you have to write the name. If you write that one card holder, then no need of writing twice card holder. That is time saving. So if you don't get basis, you try to form a basis on your own, or ask your teacher to form the basis if no basis given, or if you don't have, then you have to write the answer in this way, but you have to make this time matching with the heading vertically. So the second point, you see, debit card, under debit card, credit facility not available. On debit card, credit facility is not available. You have to match the answer with this. Then under credit facility is available. So you see, twice you have written credit facility. If you write credit facility as basis, then you have to write once only, then not available is enough. So in this way, payment, you see, payment, if you would have written their payment, then no need of writing their payment twice. Payment is made before using the card, payment is made after using the card. So you see, answer is getting lengthy. So in this case, you are killing your own time. Security, you have to write twice. Security not required, security required. So in this way you have to write twice. So it is bank account is of card holder is necessary, bank account of card holder is not necessary. In this case, you see, if you don't write basis, then you have to write the basis twice. So this will be lengthy. Okay, so no need of, it is easy to write answer of difference with basis. Then you have to match the answer with the basis, that is horizontally, and if you don't have the basis, then you have to match with heading. And no need of worried about your grammar, about sentence. Only one word is enough to clarify the meaning. That is to be seen by the examiner. Examiner wants to save time to complete your copy. They must see, they want to see, they will be happy to see the shortest answer with keywords. Thank you.